Good morning, friends. It's Tracey from Nova Scotia Living, and it's about 10 after 8 in the morning on Tuesday. Excuse me. My days are all squished together, so I lose track. Anyways, my girls have gone off to school. Yeah, I swear my battery died. Little man's gone for the day, and Miss Muffet's going to be picked up here for a visit here shortly, in about half hour or so. So I was up to see the girls off to school, and I want to sit in my rocking chair. I know it's a little darker over here. Yeah, I was up to see the girls off to school. I started the dishwasher, and I put one load of laundry in. Now, I'm not going to be lugging the laundry from the laundry room out here or anything like that, but I can do a couple loads of laundry today. I know I can. So I'm going to try to accomplish that, but when Maze gets up, I'm not doing a whole lot. I'll just be watching some more cartoons and laying around a bit, just picking up here and there. So yeah, it's not going to be a bad day. I'm feeling better. I still, get a little winded, but I'm not going to rush around and try to lift and heave and hoe and all that kind of stuff. I will make supper tonight. And yeah, we'll get through the day together. So I'll be back in a little while, guys. Alright, little Miss Muffet just left. It's 9, just 5 after 9 or something. And Maze got up. I was hoping that he'd sleep a little longer so I could crawl up in bed with him, because I really didn't want to get up this morning. But anyways, he's up. He's having his cereal. I'll give him a wash and change his clothes after. Comb his hair, but now I'm going to go rotate that laundry and put the last little pile that's there. I'll show you. It's not that bad. There, and I think there's some towels in the downstairs bathroom. Put those in. And yeah, what's really getting on my nerves is all these jars on my counter. I ignore the mess in my, it's not too bad, not too bad. The dishwasher's steaming over there. But that whole counter, oh, it's fuzzy, is full of empty mason jars. And I want to can something. I might end up throwing those in the dishwasher. They were clean, but they've been sitting out for a couple of weeks, so I want to run them through the dishwasher again. Maybe can up some kidney beans, because those are so super duper simple to do. We'll see. But yeah, I'm feeling good. I didn't have a coffee. I don't feel like a coffee right now. Weird, huh? I just don't. I might have one later. All this extra sleep that I've been getting, it must have thrown my coffee sensory thing off for now, but I'll have one when I want one. Alright, there's towels I just took off the drying racks. My piles get big and big. And these are wet ones I just hung up, so yeah, that's about the extent of me lifting laundry baskets. I just carried those out, and this is what was on the floor. I'm going to throw in the wash with the other stuff. There's load number 2 of the day. Alright, my dishwasher's done, so I always open it. Ooh, we're steaming up, because it's so stinking hot. And I know that's not a full load, but these pans, I just don't want to stand up and try to wash dirty old pans. So that's why I did a kind of a cheat load. Alright, I'm about to run these through the washer, whether I actually can something today. They'll be freshly washed. And if I don't can, I'll just put a clean tea towel over top of them. And then I could do them when I feel like it. It's just, I still have all those. But those big quart jars, I think I'll put in a box, because I'm not canning any broth or big soups or chilies or anything right now. Look who's here. He's just come for a short little minute. His mama had to run somewhere. She completely forgot, so I said I'd take him just for a little while and she'll come right back. Oh, I see you, baby. You want to go play with your uncle? Garfunkel? So yeah, I'm just using an old diaper box. I'll wrap this up. I know this is not a great way to store jars, but I don't even care right now. I'm just gonna wrap it up. I'll put some newspaper in there and bring it down in the basement. But finally, the rest of my counter is kind of messy, but right there isn't. I gotta wash that big pot, and there's some dishes that I can put in the dishwasher, but I just wanted to get those jars all done at the same time, and then I'll rotate those out. But that big giant pot I have to wash by hand, and I hate it. I love it, but I hate washing it. Well, I just got a call from my dad. Let's do a time check. It's 10:37. He calls me every day just to see how I'm doing. And I said, I'm doing much better. I feel really good right now. I'm just not pushing myself, because although I feel really good right now, you know, it could happen at any time and hit that bout of exhaustion. So, oh, my dishwasher's going, guys. I don't know if you can hear me. But I thought I had hamburger in the fridge. I was going to make a baked spaghetti. Something easy I could whip up. Are you talking to the YouTube, all my friends, baby? He's going to be picked up here shortly. But anyways, what I thought was hamburger in this bag, it's chicken. So I'm just going to bake it up now for supper. I'll put it in the oven for an hour, well, probably a couple hours, because it's a big pan. Just at 350. Keep an eye on it. And yeah, they're chicken thighs. Plastic. But my dad said, I'm just going to go rinse these off. My dad said, just hold on a second. I'll do this and then I'll come back, because there's so much noise in my kitchen. There we go. Yeah, my dad said he was going, he wants to make a pot of potatoes for me. And oh, I don't really need salt, I just put that on there. Well, yeah. And bring them out for supper. I said, well, thanks, Dad. Because honestly, I don't feel like peeling potatoes. This is about the max I'm going to do for meal prep. I can get the girls to go down and get some veggies. I'm doing salt and pepper on one side and Creole seasoning on the other. So it'll have a little spicier flavor. If I had barbecue chicken spice, that's what I'd put on it, but I don't have any. I have Montreal steak spice. I suppose I could have put that on there, but anyways. That's what it's going to be. So my dad's going to make it. He's just gone to do a couple errands. He'll go home and peel a pot of potatoes. And bring a pot of mashed potatoes out for me. Oh, I just love my dad so much. He's so sweet. And he is a potato fan. There you go. Just going to put that in the oven. Yeah, I had my mouth all fixed for some baked spaghetti, which would have been good. I even asked my daughter to pick up some spaghetti noodles. However, chicken will be good too. I want to use up what I have in the fridge. Bake. Start. I want to use up what I have in the fridge. The other package I thought I was going to do too. If I'm repeating myself, guys, I can't help it. I put in the freezer. Yeah, I think I told you that. I'll just set it for an hour and check it. Let's see here. Come on. Start. Yeah. That'll be a good little supper, I think. I was watching some more YouTube, a little bit here, a little bit there. I love having this time to actually catch up with some of my friends. To get, you know, the goings on in their lives that they want to share, and hearing from you folks. I'm going to make myself a coffee now, guys. I'll be back in a sec. There's a couple more shortbread cookies my friend Velva made for me. I'm going to have those with my coffee. Perfect, perfect. All right. Cookie and coffee time. All right, there's my second rack of wet towels. So yeah, that's good. I probably have enough for one more load of laundry, and then I'm done for laundry for today. All right, well, I just shut that chicken off. It looks done to me, so I'm just gonna leave it in there for a little while. It's 12:53, and Maze is having another bowl of cereal for lunch. That's what he wanted, that's what I gave him. But when my daughter was here, she brought out the laundry basket for me, so I think I'm gonna fold a little laundry. Maze wants to say hi. He looks like a little leprechaun or Keebler elf or something. He's all dressed in different shades of green. Alright, well, little Evie woke up as soon as I put him down, but he's content in his little bouncy chair out there. But I cleaned up my kitchen, I got my canners ready, and he's going to be picked up in about 20 minutes. So I'm going to take all those hot jars out and put them on the table. And I think I'm going to do like a separate canning video, just to have it in my back pocket for a day I don't feel like filming. And for those people out there that might want to look at looking up just how to can kidney beans, you know what I mean? But I'll show you a little bit of the process along the way. But when I get those jars out, I can clear away, well, there's not a whole lot, some bottles and mugs and that potato pot there. But then I can wash my big stock pot because I need to boil some water. But yeah, that's what's shaking. What time is it? It's 12:25, so I'm getting more accomplished today than I thought, and I'm really not feeling, you know, tuckered out or anything yet. But like I said, the supper's already done, that chicken's done. Potatoes will be done when Dad brings them here, and it takes 2 minutes to heat up vegetables in the microwave. So yeah, that's good. If I can get these beans done today, then I won't have to do beans again until the fall. And yeah, because I did all those black beans. Those jars have been sitting on my counter since when I did that black bean video over a month ago. So I'm just excited that I'm going to get a little more counter space back. So when these are all done, and I wouldn't be doing this if it was going to be a whole lot of energy. It really is not a whole lot of energy. It's no prepping. I'm not even soaking the beans or anything. You just straight up can them. Half a cup of red kidney beans in a pint jar, fill it up to the rim with water, put the lid on, can it for 75 minutes, and Bob's your uncle. That's it. It's so easy. And then those bags of beans will be gone down in the basement, ready to be eaten. You just pop the lid and they're all cooked and everything. And I always have little baby hairs poking out the side of my head. And then I have my counter space back. So yeah, exciting. Alright guys, my dad just left. He brought out that pot of potatoes, and my daughter's here to pick up little Bean and making a chicken noodle soup. So yeah, I'm just waiting for that to be done, and then we'll start on the beans. I'm just sitting here sorting through the beans, trying to find broken ones that are like, you know, halfway. I find when I can them, they get real mushy. So if I can get as many of those out before I even rinse them, it helps. I've gotten quite a few, but my hands are clean, and you just filter through it and get any broken ones out. You can't get them all, but I try my darndest.
What a sweetie hat.
Abby's helping me sort the beans. My little bean. Maze is helping me now too. His hands are clean, guys. Oh, you gotta look for the broken ones, Maze. Look at the little broken ones. Feels good on your hands, I know, but look for the broken beans.
I can't see one.
Well, there's some right there. You got one?
Yeah, and the fixed ones.
There, and the fixed ones. Thanks, Maze. Alright, guys. Well, this is that chicken noodle soup that my daughter and I made. She peeled the vegetables and stuff, chopped it up. I just kind of helped her with it. It was with my, you know, turkey bone broth and all that stuff. There's a big chunk of ginger. We always put ginger in our chicken noodle soup. She's not feeling the hottest either, like she has sore throat and everything. And yeah, but there's all done, and she has lots to take home with her. And that chicken is wrapped up. I'll just reheat it when it's supper time. But here's those potatoes my dad made, enough for a couple of meals. And he even brought out canned peas. I know I got some in the basement, and canned beans. I got some of those in the basement. But I'm going to use these ones up because that was so nice of him to bring some out. Yeah, and here's the beans all sorted as best as we're going to do. I think I'm going to get the girls to help me can this. I don't usually get the kids in the kitchen when I'm canning, but I think I'm going to ask for their help today. I won't get them working with the pressure canners or anything, but help me load the jars. Like Messiah can add the beans to the jars. Mally can add the water. Misha can debubble, and I'll put the lid on and put them in the canner. I think that'd be kind of a nice learning experience and quality time, so I think that's what we're going to do. Alright guys, well my daughter just left with her bean. That's nice. She made the soup and I just kind of helped her do it just because she's never made the kind of soup that I've made before. And I even filmed it, but I'm not going to put that up now because since I'm going to France in October, I'm trying to get random videos so when I'm away they can like self-publish kind of thing. So that's going to be one of those videos. That's the first one I've done. But yeah, I'm going to wait for the kids to get home from school. Probably after supper is when I'll get them to load the jars, and I'll can them after supper today if I have the energy. If I'm feeling winding down, because I'm relaxing now, like I've been relaxing this afternoon, just visiting with my daughter. And if I don't feel like it, I'm not going to do it. But if I do feel like it, we're going to do it. So yeah, I'm excited. And there's a little bit of soup left, so the kids can have an option of chicken soup or the chicken and potatoes and the beans and peas. So supper's made, and there's enough potatoes there for supper tomorrow. And Dad brought me out a frozen roast beef, so I'm gonna put that in a slow cooker tomorrow, and that'll be supper for tomorrow, because I'll use the rest of those potatoes for that, and a jar of mustard pickles and veggies, because I'll only use 1 or 2 of those cans of veggies that he brought out, and then the rest we'll have tomorrow. So today's supper's done, tomorrow's supper's done, and I can get these beans done within the next couple of days. Hopefully today, but if not, I really want to do them today, but I just know I gotta wait till after supper because I gotta do a little run at 5 o'clock, and these can for 75 minutes, so I'm not leaving the house while the canner's on for sure. Not doing that one, so I'll check back in a little bit. Alright guys, well Messiah just ended up loading up those jars. Here's a little clip. It's okay if they fall. Just try to be careful. And you can see Maze was helping her load up the measuring cup and stuff, so that's her job of it. I'm going to get Mally to do it up next, but before we do that, we're going to have supper and stuff. It's right on that chair, honey. So, yeah, it's exciting, and they're learning a lot. So I think that in rotation, when I start canning some other things, I'll get them doing different jobs so they get used to using their hands in the canning process in a different way. So, yeah, pretty cool. Alright, well, Mally opted for chicken soup. Misha had a little chicken soup, not a big bowl, so she'll probably want some of this in a little while. But Messiah wanted the potatoes and chicken and stuff, so I'm going to get her a plate out. It's a little early, but she wanted it now, and I'm getting it now, getting it over with. So everybody will be fed and happy and healthy and all that jazz. So yeah, Dad made one big pot of potatoes, I tell you. So this will be good for tonight and tomorrow, for sure. I might have enough to make some potato bread too. I'm going to give her 3 scoops just because there's so much potatoes. See if she eats it. And these are just those store-bought canned beans. We haven't had yellow beans in a while. I don't have any canned in the basement this year. So, and peas. She likes her veggies. And I'm going to give her a salt and pepper chicken. She's not one for a lot of spice, so that little piece of meat there. Ooh, that's hot. And there's Messiah's plate. We do have pickles, but I think I'm just going to give her this and see if she wants some pickles. Yeah, she won't need any pickles after this. My battery died, so yeah, I'm hungry. This is what I'm having too. I haven't really eaten anything today, so this is what I'm going to have. Look what Mally made out of paper. 5 pieces of paper at school. Was it today?
Yes.
Today.
We had to do
shoes. Lift them up so they can see the bottom.
We had to get information on what to do, and then
It's like a craft.
we got to actually make them.
Those are cool.
And I get to keep them.
Yeah, and they're just out of 5 pieces of paper and hot glue.
Yep.
And sparkles and ribbon. And they actually hold her weight.
Doo-doo.
I wouldn't run a marathon in them, but those are pretty nice.
I know.
I've never seen a craft like that before.
Now, they can break, so you do have to add a lot of hot glue.
Yeah.
A lot of hot glue.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Like Cinderella. All right, well, my husband's running late, so his supper's waiting for him, but I need to do a little run. Everybody's had their grub. They're watching the Emoji Movie on TV. So, and my teenager's there, so it's all good. Anyways, after this, I'm going to go put those beans on. I'm going to get Mally to do her step and Nisha to do hers and then put them on. And then I'm done for the day. It's kind of nice just to be able to go to bed early without having to do all the bedtime stuff, you know, that I usually do. And I did rest today, believe it or not, guys. I did. I know it didn't seem like I did, but I did. I just didn't sleep as much as I did yesterday. But I did rest my bones and rest my body. And didn't lift anything heavy or do anything like that. So, anyways, I'm going to put you down because I'm driving. And I'll check back in a bit. Alright, guys. Well, I got the 2 canners on there. They're just coming up to vent. And I have 45 pint jars. That's what's left to go on the canner after these ones come out. And then I'll be done.
Yay!
Mally's making a cup of tea.
Tea. My
husband's down there burning up some of the cardboard and stuff like that needed to go. Just brought maize outside with my husband, but I'm going to bring down a couple more boxes here. It's cool out, but it's not cold. And I can't stay outside because those canners are going. But we'll just walk these down here a little ways. That's a big Nerf gun.
Yeah, because Messiah did it.
Oh.
Yeah, because I made it.
Oh, nice.
But where's the boy?
I don't know.
No.
I need to go in the house, Bob.
Okay.
My son's taking my maize for a ride. Well, my sons are going for a ride, I should say. Maze is loving that. That's something he's missed over the winter. He loves four-wheeling. Mally's out here making a mess with her art supplies and eating popcorn. watching a movie. And you're gonna clean it all up, aren't you?
Sure.
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 Well, it's the last dish load of the day. But it's late at night. I just shut that last canner off. So I'm gonna leave this until the morning before I take the stuff out. But those beans are all done and my canner will stay cleared off. And the beans can go down in the basement by somebody else's hand because I'm not carrying those downstairs tomorrow. But the rest look phenomenal, except for I did lose one jar in the canner. But don't they look good? I'm going to end up having 44 pints. So I probably won't need to do beans again until the fall, which is fantastic. But I thought I'll take this time to bid you adieu and peace, love, and happiness. I hope you had a wonderful day. I'm feeling much better. I've been taking my medication. Tomorrow I'm not going to do as much as I did today. Not that I feel bad, but I just want to pace myself. But those jars were really getting on my nerves. I had to deal with those. I just put the rest of that chicken soup out in the porch. Well, a while ago. There's one piece of chicken left. There's a lot of potatoes left, so that'll be good. That roast is out in the sink and a defrost overnight. I'll put it in the slow cooker when I get up. And yeah, everybody's to bed. Except for my husband, but I'm going to bed now. I'm tired. I'm going to bed, but I'm good. I'm happy. And my beans are done. My beans are done. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me today. I'm getting a little back to normal, slowly but surely. And pop back tomorrow. We'll be doing something. I'm having a hankering for a nice little tea time chat or something. Whether I'm just around here having a cup of tea, but I want to break out. Oh, I gotta tell you, when I was out doing that run today, I picked up some new pretties. Some new pretties. So I'll show you a glimpse of those guys tomorrow. Not those guys, those lovely ladies out there. So tune in tomorrow. I know anybody that likes my little teacups and saucers and teapots, you're gonna love this. I haven't even really had a good look at them, but again, I can't help myself. When they're waving at me, wanting to come home with me, I gotta bring them home with me. So yeah, stop back tomorrow, we'll take a look at those. Anyways, guys, I'm hitting the hay, and I hope you all have sweet dreams, and I'll see you tomorrow. Love ya. Bye.